Hey, it's time for another Lather Games proof video. Nothing particularly challenging today, other than today's challenge really is to, it's called Upside Down Day, and it doesn't mean shave upside down. We would all fail that. But I normally face lather as if you've watched this channel before, so upside down for me would be bowl lathering, which I hate bowl lathering, so we'll see how this goes. Usually it's too dry and the lather's finicky. I'm just not very good at it. But we'll see how it goes today. The criteria for today's shave on the calendar, and it's 3 days till the end, by the way. It's most active artisan on our wet shaving. That would be Australian Private Reserve, Dan. And I'm using Lavioletta. Never used it before. Someone sent this to me just happenstance. I traded for something and they sent some extra freebies, so it worked out. I needed some today. I didn't have any to use other than a little smush of a sample that was sent to me of torchwood, which I think the scent got lost in the month or so that it's been sitting there. So I'm using this today. I mean, it's pretty good. It's more floral than I'd like, but it's got a huge scent note list. He's kind of a perfumer. He scents everything, and somebody else makes the soap for him. Then he scents the soap and the aftershaves. But so his offerings always have a huge list, and I'm not going to remember any of it, hardly any of it. I'm going to put the list here, and that way you can read it. But what I get a bit of lavender, lemon verbena, and some iris. That's about all I can distinguish from this, but it's pretty good. It's more floral than I would like, but I actually don't mind it a whole lot. So this is something that I could use on a regular basis and not mind it too much. I can't say the same for most other offerings, but yeah. I'll be using this bowl as an artisan shave shop bowl, and I've spread it thinly through here so we don't get any leftover clumps, and it will lather up more quickly. Normally what I do when I load a sample is I put just a little bit right there and just load from that little bit, and there's usually some left over, but we're going to make a full-on bowl lather today with this Leviathan brush, my turn and shave Leviathan brush, because it's longer, got a better grip for bowl lathering. We'll just get going. And I almost started as I normally do when loading a brush from a bowl, which is just kind of stay on the sample, but I'm not going to do that because that's two different methods. Since really coming out, the lemony vibe is stronger. That's definitely the most prominent note to me. That's about all I'm getting right now, actually. Lemon verbena. It's already peaking some, but it's nowhere near where it needs to be. More water. Using store. Alright. Dry suds in this water here. I think we've about got it. It's got the sheen to it. It's dripping. And I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to wet my face, apply it, get it going. Speed through this video. Some people have never used APR's normal offerings, but they have used their collaborations with others. He's done a number of them. He's done several with Noble Otter, I think 3 or 4. And he creates the scent, and then they offer it in the other artisan soap base, like Noble Otter's soap base. They did, I think, Jungle Warrior and Marbles and Texas. And it is getting everywhere. There's 2 globs on the floor. He's done stuff with Storybook. I think 1 or 2 others. Some people are asking for a Declaration collaboration. That would be interesting. Declaration has almost like a monthly release with Chatilian Lux. It seems like maybe not monthly, but it's pretty close. They're always collaborating. Persona Red in this flare tip. This is their most recent base, I believe, but they are coming out. I think Dan said he has a new soap maker and a new base coming, and he's saying good things about it. This one is very good. It's very easy to dial in and use. I've only had the face lather with it, so this is new for me, but it wasn't bad. I'm not good at bowl lathering anything. Maybe sterling. I'm pretty good at bowl lathering sterling, but sterling, you get so much that you don't really care to overload and make a ton of it. So, or whatever. Very good, very good. I feel like I'm detecting something like ambergris. I can't remember if it was in the ingredients list or not. The lemon reminds me of a Barrister Man 42, but there's a tea and ambergris in that. It's very different, but there's some similarities for sure. You could probably use the aftershave with the lemon notes, make them complementary. I don't have 42. I tried it though. Well, I'm back, and that was pretty drama-free. It was ties for maybe second or third best shave I've had of the Lather games. Very good, drama-free. No problems at all. Dry my razor off while I'm talking here. We're going to finish up with probably the only floral thing that I have that isn't lavender based, or lavender forward, I guess, and that would be Barrister Mann's Awesome Tonic. This is very rare. This is gifted to me. So don't go looking for it. I mean, I've only seen maybe one or two other people use it. I was very grateful to receive this. It smells pretty good. Very good. It's cologne in a good way. Got a little bit of burn, but. Whew. So there you have it. That was my upside down lather challenge of the day. I gotta say, I've forgotten how good APR soap is, and the new stuff coming out will be better. I give it excellent marks all around. It's in that excellent elite, just right there on that edge. So I'm guessing the new stuff's going to even be in the elite territory undisputedly. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.